Hi, good morrow, besties. My name is Jess, and I'm your witchy best friend. And today I want to discuss with you my method of reading playing cards. The beautiful thing about this method is that anybody can do it. I'm sure everybody's got a set of cards laying around their house. This is a divination tool that I've been using for the majority of my life. I started reading these cards when I was 15. And it's been something that I've stuck to forever. My original set of cards, I actually have gifted to my oldest daughter now, and hopefully she can use them as much as I had. I had those for well over 30 years now. I learned this from a book my mother had called Predicting Your Future. It's from 1983. If I remember, I'll try to put in a picture. If I figure out how to put in a picture, I'll try to do that as well. But this is just such a great tool. The way this is read is you choose your card, and it's kind of storytelling. But let's get started. So basically, out of the set of 52 cards, you're going to end up with 32. And what I did is you pull out the ace, the king, the queen, the jack, the 10, 9, 8, 7 of each suit. And when you do this, you're going to end up with 32 cards. I have marked the cards with a top and with a reverse because they do mean different things as we're going through them. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each suit of cards as an individual video. And then we'll discuss client cards and how to do a spread. And then I'll kind of explain how the cards interact with each other. Because sometimes if they're next to each other, if you have a certain number of a card, they mean different things if they're upright, if they're reversed. But so for now, let's start with the aces. So what I've done is I've just taken a Sharpie marker and I've marked the top and I've marked the bottom. Because it works better for me to remember. I've written down the keywords for each of these card aspects. Okay, so for the Ace of Hearts, so the heart suit is similar in a way to the cup suit in tarot. The cups talk about luck and emotions, and how they all interact with one another. All right, so with the Ace of Hearts, we've got good news, love, domestic happiness. We're in the upright position. When we are reversed, it's a move, changes, short-lived happiness. The King of Hearts, as with tarot, they are kind of attributes. They are people that are in your life, possibly. So the King of Hearts, he is an affectionate, sometimes fair-haired, generous man. But when we're in reverse, we have a deceitful person, somebody who does not have your best interest at heart. The Queen of Hearts, she is affectionate, fair-haired, dependable person. Now, keep in mind the fair hair, dark hair, it's a possibility. It's not always standard, but that's what it leans towards too. When we have the Queen of Hearts reversed, we have somebody that is a widow or divorced person. The Jack of Hearts upright, we have a friend or a lover. And when we're in reverse, we have someone that is untrustworthy. A lot of times I find it is an untrustworthy lover, untrustworthy relationship, somebody that's very, very close to you with the heart matter here. The Ten of Hearts is good fortune and happiness when we are in the upright position. Kind of like the Ten of Cups. Your Ten of Cups are full, your domestic happiness. But when we flip this card upside down, it represents a surprise or a birth. And I cannot tell you the number of times I've read cards and birth has meant like an actual baby. But you also need to think about it too, that sometimes birth is a birth of a new idea, a new opportunity, a new thing to come. The Nine of Hearts is the wish card. And this is yes. This is telling you whatever question you had, yes, that you've got a positive answer to your question when you get the Nine of Hearts upright. When it is reversed, though, it's telling you no. What you're asking is a definite no. There's temporary troubles ahead. The Eight of Hearts is an invite, a journey, or a wedding. Sometimes sometimes it represents travel. Sometimes it represents journeying into a new lifeline, a new timeline of your life, a new thing, a wedding. When we are reversed, though, it is unrequited love. Whether you have feelings for somebody and they just don't have feelings for you, or it's reversed. You or somebody is just not as caring about the situation. And then our last card is contentment. When the Seven of Hearts is in the top side view, it means we're happy. It means things are going blissfully and we're just happy here with the flow. However, when we are reversed, the Seven of Hearts is boredom. It is, we're stuck. We're stagnant. We're just stalled. We need to find a way to fix that. All right. So thank you so much for joining me, besties, for this little walkthrough of the Heart suit. If you have any questions or comments, or if you found that book, let me know. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.